Destroy here. And I'm playing, or I'm reacting. I'm not playing anything. To Minecraft trolls. I might do them on someone if this video hits a lot of likes and a lot of subscribers. But without anything to do, let's get into it.
Pop down a lectern in your friend's house and then run a redstone comparator out of it. Then connect up the redstone underneath their house to some sort of redstone of your choice. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do, but I'll just leave that there, shall I? Then you write a book telling them about your angry lectern.
Cool.
So the lectern is saying,
no,
by the way, don't read me.
This video is by Grian. He's a Minecraft YouTuber back
And then it said, I said stop. And you can write whatever you want, but the more they get into the book, the angrier the lectern gets. Stop turning the page. Okay, I promise, if you continue, we won't be friends. I'm warning you. Okay, final warning. Do not turn the last page.
He also has
I
Hermitcraft
warned you.
series. That's a good series, so you should check it out.
And I told him it's an angry lectern, but they still read the book. They still... Number 2. Sky High. So your friend is AFK. That happens.
So
just make sure that they are for a second.
No,
then place a bunch of scaffolding as high as you want. The higher, the better. Then attach a fishing rod to them, climb up that tower, and then right-click. You'll then drag them up the tower, and if you carefully make your way all the way to the top, you can then drag them up quite a substantial height. Then wait for them to return from their AFK session and then simply remove the bottom block.
Then goodbye.
Number 3, plant power. Not every single one of these ways to mess with your friends ends in someone hitting the respawn button. But there are ways to mess with your friends in probably worse ways. And one of them is spamming saplings all around their house. And I mean really going to town with thousands and thousands of saplings. Trust me, the investment is worth it, because every sapling you place is a few seconds of your time. But it's a few hours of theirs. Given enough time, those saplings will grow and grow and grow until they are one solid mass of trees around them. I can't even see their house anymore. And if they come back in their house and they're just totally confused and they have to dig their way out quite a long way. To clean this up would take literally hours, and they won't even know who did it.
Go check out that channel too.
It wasn't me, it was the man in the chicken costume.
It wasn't me, it was the man in the
I think you know where this is going, but you call on your good old friend Poultryman, and you
just
spam chickens everywhere. To the point where there's so many chickens, they don't even know what to do with them. Wow. And if they ask you who did this, you can always blame the man in the chicken costume.
Some of these trolls are about putting people into the respawn button.
Number 5.
Is it a bird?
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
Is it a plane?
Oh,
Go to your friend's house, wherever it may be, and grab yourself a bunch of scaffolding. Make your way all the way to build height, and also make sure it's directly above your friend's house. Make your way to the top of that scaffolding, and then encase a single block of lava in a couple of blocks. You wait for your friend to come back, and the chances are curiosity will get the better of them, and they will just hit the bottom scaffolding, and then they realize what's coming their way.
It doesn't look like there's anything
you can sit back, relax, and watch them panic as they try and work out how to stop a big pillar of lava from completely destroying their house. This is Pearlescent Moon's genuine reaction to this prank. She had no idea what to do. She opted for this method of water mixed with some scaffolding, and it really didn't take long for the lava to completely destroy her house. Everyone reacts differently to this one. As long as your friend doesn't mind their house being destroyed, please do not grieve.
Wow, Dad.
Or better yet, make it over your house and then watch your friend panic as they try to save your build. Number 6.
Whoa,
fake treasure hunts. Go to your friend's house and pop down a sign that tells them to go to some specific coordinates thousands of blocks away. Tell them that they're going to get a reward for doing so. You then travel there yourself via the nether or via elytra, and then pop down a sign that simply says,
Got
Got
him. Got him.
And their face,
Pretty good.
when
Not
they
gonna
see
lie.
this, will be absolutely priceless.
Remember, I'm not gonna
Number
do all
7,
of these,
a
but
new feature.
you hit the
You go to your
subscribe
friend's
button,
house
I
and you
will.
locate their food chest.
Right.
You see exactly the numbers that
Right.
they've got, and then rename
they
rotten
hit the
flesh
subscribe
to
button,
the
I'll
same
make it-
as
I'll
their
do
food.
some trolls.
So you replace the mutton with
Yeah, pizza,
rotten
yeah.
mutton. You replace the bread with rotten bread in the exact quantities. And then you leave, and that is all. When someone says, "Why is my food all rotten?" you tell them that it's a new
Why is
feature
my
in
food all rotten?
1.14.
It's a new feature.
Seeing as lots of people are coming back to the game and don't know what's new. Chances are they'll believe you and see how long you can get away with it.
1.14.
Number 8,
Now it's
don't lose your
1.16.
head.
I'm recording this
This
video.
is a simple one where if your friend is AFK and not wearing armor, you
put a dragon
dispense
head
a
in there.
silly Minecraft head onto them and see how
But
long
I
it
would
is
do,
before
like,
they
a
notice
creeper
that they're
head or
wearing one. I
something.
recommend the dragon head as it is
Because you-
absolutely ludicrous.
you could,
Number
and
9,
dragons'
locked in a
heads are hard
box.
to get, and if you look
You
down,
take a composter
could
and
probably
you
see it, I
place it
think.
on the floor. You then
Until there's
spam
4
it with
pixels
some
left.
vegetation to a very specific point where there's just 3 pixels away from the
3
top.
pixels, and
Place a
I
trapdoor
don't
on
know
the
if
top
that actually works
and you'll
for
find that you
Bedrock
can't
Edition.
actually get out
But I'll
at
try.
all.
It
For
works
some
for
reason,
what
you have to
my
break your
friend
way
right
out.
next to me
So
is
you
playing
take your
on.
AFK
You
friend
can talk.
and politely push them
Hello.
into said composter. You then lock
Now
the
Placid
trapdoor
Moon
downwards,
is in
and
that
when they
thing.
come back from being AFK, they'll find that they can't escape. And of course, you can laugh at them as they try and figure
Pretty
this
good.
out. Credits to DocM77 for showing me this one. Number 10, the mysterious orb. A lot of people don't know that you
yes.
can actually
I
craft
love this
end
one.
crystals. They look like this, and you find them in the end with the Ender Dragon. If you remove the obsidian, they just float on their own like this. This is how you craft them, in case you didn't know, with a gas
So
tier
you need a
and an
gas
Eye of
tier,
Ender
a Eye
surrounded
of
by
Ender,
glass.
and
Fairly
glass
simple,
around
but
it.
an expensive item.
Pretty
All
easy.
you do is plop it down inside
But that would
someone's
be
house.
hurtful.
Now, what a
If-
lot of
if
people
they tap
don't
on
know
it, their
is
house
that
is
these
gonna
are
explode.
extremely explosive. So, if your
More
friend
than
comes back and
TNT.
finds it, they may not know what it is, or that they can interact with it. Basically, they have a choice: live with it or punch it. And
Would you live
that's
with
what's
it
likely
or
to happen.
explode it?
Number 11, thinking with portals.
What?
The portal makes probably the worst noise in Minecraft. It's so obnoxiously loud. So, you can see where this is going. Hide more than one portal underneath their base and in close proximity to their main
won't be able to
portal.
break.
And it's so annoying.
Wait,
It's really,
what
really
is this
annoying.
thing?
Number 12,
sleep for
no
you.
sleep for you. You go
So you
right
put a
next to their
zombie or
bed
a
and make
mob
a small
under their
hole
house,
underneath
and then you
it.
name it
You then
something so
lure
it
in
doesn't
a
respawn.
zombie and convince
So
them to
because
go
if a mob is by
inside that
your
hole.
bed, you can't
Rename
sleep.
them No Sleep for You, and then cover the hole
Now cover
back
back
up
up
exactly
your
how you
friends
found it. When
will
your
be
friend then
like,
tries
"Why
to
can't
sleep
you
to
not
skip
sleep?
the
They'll go
night,
outside
they'll
fight."
find that they can't because there's a mob somewhere, and they may spend ages looking for it before they find that mob and realise
Until
they've
they
been
break their
pranked.
house.
Number 13, bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
You take the bamboo plant and you start spamming it all around their base.
That would be
Kind of
so-
like we did with the saplings. However,
Did you
this
see
is a
the
different
tree one?
kind of
It was
annoying
that,
because
just a lot
bamboo
more
is very
trees
easy to
all
get
over
rid
their
of.
house.
Or is it? If
It
you
was worse.
take the bamboo plant and
Yeah.
try and whack
So
it
it's
in
like the
this
tree one.
quantity with a sword,
but if
it
you
is
break-
so
but it gets
painfully
really
laggy
glitchy.
to get rid of that this is just your life now. I would rather just live with the
Yeah.
bamboo because this is absolute torture. And watching your friend lag around
what?
trying to get rid of the bamboo is absolutely hilarious. Number 14, snowed in. So
Oh,
let's
this is
pretend
a
that
good
your
one.
friend has
Watch it.
made their house in a snowy area. Just outside their
I've seen
house,
some
we're
of
going to
these,
dig
not
a
some,
big
some.
hole. Once you get down deep
But you
enough
break
for
it
them
down
to
25
take a
blocks.
dive, you take your scaffolding block
And
and
then
build
put
it high
scaffolding
enough
all
so
the
that
way up
it
to the
is
top.
at the level
You place the whole
as
floor
the
of
snow.
scaffolding
You then
right there.
cover up the hole
Scaffolding.
using the
And then put
scaffolding
snow over
and
the
then cover
scaffolding.
that up
Because
with
once you break
snow,
one block of it,
completely
it will all
hiding
break.
our new
So if someone stands
scaffolding
on
floor.
it perfectly,
We then
they'll fall
play
and
the
die.
long game and hide
Look.
underneath it until our
You won't be able to
friend
get up
comes
unless
back
you build
along
the
to enter
scaffolding.
their home. If you time it just right,
Yeah, if
as
tell
you
me-
hit the bottom block
can
of the
get your friends to
scaffolding,
die.
they should come tumbling down into your
You didn't
pitfall.
have anything.
Number 15. Still very annoying.
The still very
People used to
annoying-
do
oh,
this
yes.
when Minecraft first came out, and it's still annoying.
Still very
Pop some
annoying.
obsidian
Yes, this is
over
what
your
they do.
friend's chests and watch them go. Number 16, Surprise Creeper.
Surprising.
You could probably work out what we're going to be doing here, but you go inside your friend's house, you then knock through a tiny hole just above their ceiling, and place 2 trapdoors. This will ensure maximum carnage. You then place a 3rd trapdoor on the ceiling, you lure in a creeper with a big risk involved into that space, you push him by any means necessary, whether it is by piston or by luring him in yourself, until he is in the correct position. You then make sure that your friend comes in and sees that trapdoor. Their immediate reaction is to open it, and need I say more? Number 17, the Bed Bandit. This is a very simple one, but it's annoying nonetheless. Every time your friend puts their bed down, simply move it a couple of blocks. Then the next time they die, they will always end up back at spawn, which is really, really annoying. Number 18, the floor is